Hey everyone, it's Emily, and today I'm going to be doing a mermaid Halloween makeup idea. So first I'm starting out with my Maybelline Master Concealer in Fair, and I'm just taking a concealer brush and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes in like a bit of like a V formation or a triangle. And then after I do that, I'm going to apply on any red spots that I have. In areas around my nose get a little red, so I'm just going to apply it there too. Now I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend out this concealer. And you want to dab, not rub. Now that that's done, I'm taking my fan brush and my L'Oreal True Match pressed powder in light ivory, and I'm just going to apply that to all the areas that I applied the concealer so that it doesn't crease. Now that I am done with that, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation in warm porcelain, and I'm going to apply that all over my face with just a foundation brush. And as you can see, first I applied it to my face, but then I realized that I didn't want to do that because this is normally how I apply it, but I decided to use a brush instead. And you don't want to forget to get under your jawline and down your neck a little bit so that you don't look like you have a mask on. And you also want to get it into your hairline just a little bit so that, again, like I said, you don't want to look like you have a mask of makeup on. That just doesn't look right. And I'm just taking the same pressed powder as I used before, and I'm going to apply that all over my face because I don't want creasing. And I'm just going to wipe that off my hand because I don't want to get it anywhere. Next for the eyes, I'm going to be taking my Shady Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which I'm getting right now. I'm going to be using this really dark blue, and it's kind of shimmery. I'm just using a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply it in the corner of my eyelids, just like this, because you don't want it all over your lid. You'll see why later. Next, I'm taking another color, and it's going to be this slightly lighter blue, and I'm going to apply it in the middle of my eye. And I'm just going to take my blending brush and blend that all together. I'm going to darken up the outer corner just a little bit because you really want to see a little bit of a contrast. And I'm going to do the same for the other eye. How people do this every day of their lives, I have no idea. Next, I'm taking a smaller eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take the lightest color on the palette, that is blue, and I'm going to apply that into the corner of my lids. I do change the color because the first one that I chose was not dark enough. It was way too light. It was almost transparent on my eyelid. So I'm just going to apply that other color to the corner as well. And I'm going to use both colors for both eyes so that it looks the same. You don't want it to be uneven. And I'm just going to blend that out. So I got a little bit of eyeshadow in the corner of my eye, not where I wanted it to be. And then I went to rub it away and I might have smeared it a little bit more. But that's okay because it ties in with the rest of the makeup. Next, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild eye pencil in Sapphire and Ice. And I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. I'm not going to do anything special, like any wings or anything like that, just a basic line. And I really like this color because it's nice and shimmery and it really adds to this makeup. And I'm going to apply that to both lids. So next I'm going to be using my Rimmel Glam Eyes mascara, and I'm going to be applying this to both my top and bottom lashes. And as you can see, I'm using almost like a rotating motion as I'm dragging the bristles through my eyelashes. It really helps lengthen my eyelashes and prevents it from clumping really bad. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take these fishnet stockings that I bought from Rite Aid, and I'm going to take this green color and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbone and up to my temple and just above my eyebrow. So pretty much where you would apply highlighter. And it's kind of like not the darkest green, but not the lightest green either. It's in between. It's a medium green that I'm using. I'm going to apply that to both sides. So now I'm going to take these fishnet stockings, I'm going to stretch them out, and I'm going to cut down one side to help make the application easier. I'm just going to stretch it over the green part, like where I applied the green, and I'm going to take that same dark blue that I used on the corner of my eyes, and I'm going to apply it over the green. and when it's finished, it should look like scales. A lot of people have used this for snake skin and other things like that, but I wanted it for a mermaid look. And this I had a really hard time with because, I mean, I couldn't see well, obviously. But then I'm just going to repeat it on the other side. It was really hard trying to get it on my other side because my left hand isn't the dominant hand, so yeah. So now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline lipstick in Sapphire Siren. I'm about 90% sure it's Maybelline, but it didn't have a label on it, so it might not be. I'm sorry, guys. And it's just a nice blue. So now I'm going to take those fishnets from before, and I'm going to take the same green that I used on my cheekbones, and I'm going to apply it to my lips. And this I did have a hard time with because it wasn't really sticking to the lipstick so much because it is a matte lipstick. And then I take the fishnets and I take the same blue and I just apply it to certain points like along my jawline. Again, where you would put highlighter. And because I thought that my forehead didn't have enough, I'm just going to take it and I'm going to apply some more up top. And what you just saw also was I took a little bit of the blue and I just put that over in random spots. Okay, so that is the finished look. It took probably 45 minutes to complete, which I know sounds like a long time, but really it was worth it. If you want to do this look, I do suggest putting maybe a little more or a little less. It's up to you. But if you liked that video, please hit the thumbs up button. And more videos like this will be linked down below. Please subscribe if you liked my video and you want to see more like it. And I'll see you next time. Bye!